How you doing, everybody? Tim here from the Tactical Defender. I have a new backpack to review. This is the IBEX-30 from Vanquest. It is a 30-liter backpack and a very nice one at that. Aside of being very cold, not being able to feel my face, so if I talk funny, it's because I can't feel my lips. And I possibly think I'm being followed by someone or something. I've been out here for a couple hours now. This pack is wearing very well. Every time I review a pack, I'm like, oh, this one's great. Oh, this one's good. And I'm not lying. They really are. And then I get a new one. I'm like, oh, wow, I really like this one. Well, here's another one. Great pack. This one's by Vanquest. Again, as I already said, it is the IBEX-30. And this is what we're going to review today. Alright, everybody, I'm back now. I had to move location because where I was earlier was a bit too windy. And I couldn't feel my lips and I cannot talk. So, we have here the 30-liter IBEX-30 from Vanquest. And I don't want to bore you with all of these small details, so I will, as I always do, put a link in the box below and you can get to the actual measurements and things of that nature. But what I will tell you is, as all Vanquest products, it is 1000 denier Cordura. It's the real stuff. It is treated with Teflon for stain resistance and grime and dirt and stuff like that. Very easy to clean. We do have YKK zippers throughout. We also have paracord pulls and these rubber kind of paracord pulls here on the top. I will show close-ups of those in a minute. I mean, it's so comfortable. We do have two compression straps on either side, and again, I'm going to show you close-ups in a minute. We do have a grab handle on the top, which is absolutely perfect for this very reason, because as I've stated before, where I live, where I go, there's a lot of ticks. I don't so much want to put my pack on the ground. I will always hang it in a tree. There's always dead trees and lower dead limbs. I break it off and I can hang up my pack. It does have grab handles on the sides. Love grab handles. The top, the sides, the more the better. On the front here, as you can tell, we have on the top there is a hook and loop field with shock cord, obviously to hold items. In the front we do have some PALS webbing, vertical PALS webbing, also with the hook and loop field, and more shock cord to hold, let's say, rain jacket, a tarp, things of that nature. On the side, not a lot but enough, we do have some PALS webbing, and that is the same on both sides. Let me remove this. Just enough for me to put my Jessica X, or if you have a large chopper or something like that, you can hang on the side easily. So again, compression straps, grab handle, both sides are the exact same. We have the PALS webbing, and we also have a large pocket that literally goes from here to here. And it's that thick. I mean, it's that tall and that wide. It's a big side pocket. Another feature I really like. I like when my bags, my packs have a lot of pockets, and even so much on the outside, or at the very least, PALS webbing to actually attach pouches and pockets and stuff that I want. But this does have two very large pockets on the sides. You can put anything you want. Let me turn it over to this side. Again, compression straps, PALS webbing. Open it up, and I put this in there. I mean, this is big, and I still have room in there for more stuff. Let me put that down. It goes all the way up here and all the way down. It's a big pouch. Does have 210 ripstop denier material on the inside, whether it be the pockets or the main compartment. Before I take it down and show you up close, let me turn it around. No, that ain't gonna work, so we'll do this. Here's the grab handle that I was speaking of. I love that grab handle. I get two grab handles on the sides. You can pick it up like this, like a suitcase style if you wish. Obviously very well padded, adjustable shoulder harness straps. You do have a sternum strap with an emergency whistle built in. And it also has, which I normally don't use, but I've been using it today with this particular pack because I'm not carrying my handgun. If you carry a handgun like I do with spare mags and possibly other stuff on a weight-bearing belt, then these, although very functional on a pack, I prefer not to carry a backpack with that on, because like I said, I have stuff on my belt and it also pushes my pants down, and well, that's not good. It does come off. There is Velcro, and this will come off if you don't want it. I will be taking it off. I don't particularly care to use it, but I'm really happy the fact that it comes with it, and I can take it off if I don't want it. Nice padding on the back for airflow, padding on your back. And the other thing about this particular bag, and a few of their others, is that it is thinly padded. It's not just one material of Cordura or nylon like a lot of companies use. It actually has some padding in it. This is the 30. They do make a slightly smaller one at a 20-liter pack. Great if you wanted to carry a notebook or anything electronics like that, because that way it is padded, slightly padded, more than just about any other bag that I've ever used. They never had padding built into the pack at all. On the very top, and I will show that, we do have, again, I already said, hook and loop filled shock cord, YKK zippers with inverted zipper tracks, and we do have a large pocket on the top where I have stuffed with a whole bunch of items, and I will show you that in a minute. So I mean, that is the outside of the pack. It is such a great pack. It really is. I love these grab handles, the top grab handle. Been out here with a friend hiking, doing some stuff, stopped multiple times, and I could just hang it from a tree using that. I mean, it is literally perfect. You could not relocate this anywhere else. It's perfect right there. So when I get to a site or somewhere when I'm out, I hang it, and then all my stuff, I mean, that's just perfect. It really is. On the very top, like I said, we do have a hook and loop field and some shock cord to put any number of things in there. These lockable zippers, these are really nice. I really like these. I mean, very comfortable. They feel very strong, very sturdy. As again, inverted zippers, YKK, inserted zipper tracks, YKK zippers. So then we have this pouch here on the very top, which actually is a really large pouch. So I have quite a number of things in there. Other stuff that I'm reviewing today. More stuff I'm reviewing today. Fire starting kit. I mean, that is a big pouch. I mean, I want to say it goes down to here, and it's from the side all the way to this side, and it goes right to there. And that is a big pouch. I can put a lot of stuff in that pouch. Alright, now let's open this up. So if you have your compression straps, all of them on, where mine are not, but if they are all connected, when you open this up with the compression strap connected, it will stop right there. So it's almost better, like or better than an open a top opening or top stuffing backpack where you just have the top that you open a flap and everything goes down inside. And you can see we do have, it is very lightly padded, really nice padding to keep whatever you have, especially if you have a laptop or some type of iPad or electronics inside. Velcro to add if you have anything that has Velcro backing on there, a hook and loop field, you can connect it on the inside. But so let's say again these are connected, I undo those, you open it up and look at that, it just flops all the way open. And you have a lot of stuff in here. More Vanquest. And more Vanquest pouches. My notes for today. And one of the most important things is this pad, which I did cut down a little bit. This fits in all my packs. This is, you get these in the garden centers at Home Depot, wherever, and it fits in there perfectly because it's a seat, or I can nail on it when I'm doing reviews such as this. So look at that. This is absolutely, so you have some vertical PALS webbing, you have hook and loop fields, large hook and loop fields. So again, if you were to buy the Moly Air, they have from Vanquest Moly Air Velcro, a hook and loop backed items there. You can put all your pouches, connect them all on the inside. So it would similar to this right here. It's such a big, and then you have a large hook and loop field there. And that is a big, I mean, it literally opens all the way up. So I was speaking with someone, my friend at Vanquest, and he told me that part of this design here is that it could be used as a seat. It could also, in an emergency situation, a survival situation, you could also use this as a something to lay down on. Obviously it's not huge, it's not ideal, but it would be something you could lay down on the whole length. And again, better than nothing. You know, it's obviously not ideal, but it's better than nothing. But this is a really large clamshell suitcase style backpack. It holds a lot of stuff. So put this back. And we do have some PALS webbing on the bottom, just a couple rows. Let's start this zipper. Shift my weight. I know, everybody, this is not ideal for a first aid kit, but I'm just out testing the pack. That's not going to go in there. Yeah, it will. There. What a nice bag. It really can, and I'm haphazardly piling the stuff in there, but you spend some time, you utilize the hook and loop fields in there. Some of the hook and either the hook and loop fields, shock cord, PALS webbing, got vertical PALS webbing, horizontal PALS webbing. There's a lot of things you can do with this bag. You have large pockets on both sides. I do have a, this is my chopper. When I'm in woods like this, I always want to have a large chopper with me. And I do have the Tech Multi-Lock, hooks on the side. They're absolutely perfect. This is such a great bag. So here is the pack, and it really fits very nice. I mean, it feels really good. The shape of that, I want to call it like a teardrop shape. I mean, it just fits so well on my back. It's very comfortable. I haven't adjusted this. I really haven't even been using that. The waist belt isn't bad. Again, I don't have all the stuff on my waist that I normally would, so that way I could use and try out the waist belt. But I mean, it fits great. It's a 30-liter pack. It holds a lot of stuff. I don't have it full. I'm with somebody today, so I didn't really have to worry about taking everything I normally would, but I have quite a bit in it. It's just so comfortable. Just enough padding on the shoulder straps. I still have the PALS webbing on the shoulder straps, so I can have a knife there, because as you know me, if you've been watching my videos for a while, I like to have a knife on my shoulder. When I'm not wearing a handgun, I put my SC6 on my side, and it seems to stay away from the waist belt on this pack. So again, everybody, this is the IBEX-30 30-liter pack from Vanquest Gear. I will have a link to their site in the box below. Please give me a thumbs up. Any questions, just ask away in the comments down below. If you have any comments, if you have one, any particular problems you have with it, or I want to know your experience with this particular pack, as well as Vanquest. I do know that they watch my videos and they would like to know what others think about their pack. So yeah, leave a comment, give me a thumbs up if you would. I hope you're all well, stay safe, and we'll talk soon.